Welcome back to Cartoon History Channel, and this is Facts Friday 120. And this is the difference between full animation and limited animation, and why full animation isn't the standard anymore. Full animation takes a lot more time to make. It's 24 frames per second, and limited animation cuts that time in half with 12 frames per second. Limited animation was pioneered by Hanna-Barbera in 1957 and has been the source for television animation since. It also is a cost-cutting factor. Now, a frame in a cartoon is like this, and then another frame would be like this, another frame like that. That's an example of a frame. Well, in full animation, you would have more motion because there would be more frames. In limited animation, they do camera tricks and whatnot to cut the 24 frames to 12 frames to cut cost. They still use full animation in regular big budget cartoons, but that's one reason that they switched over to limited animation for television cartoons, is television budgets are not huge and never have been. They're bigger than what they used to be in the 50s and 60s. But animation TV budgets have never been huge, and that's why they introduced the limited animation concept. You see better animation in the movies nowadays, but before TV, movie cartoons, that was cartoons. There wasn't a TV cartoons. That didn't happen until 1957. Examples of limited animation famous characters that are limited animation. The Loud House characters. They're famous modern limited animation. SpongeBob. But the classics are Yogi, Huckleberry Hound, Rough and Ready, and all of the original from the 50s to the 60s of Hanna-Barbera character catalog. Another reason limited animation is TV and full animation in the modern sense is for theater and movies. So there's a whole lot more story, so there's a whole lot more budget and a whole lot more time to put into the movie version of a cartoon versus the limited animation. With limited animation TV cartoons, you've only got about 22 minutes, with 8 minutes of those 22 minutes added in for a full 30-minute show. 8 minutes of that's the cartoon commercials. You've got two 11-minute segments, so the time is crunched very, very short for TV cartoons. There's not as much time, and there's not as much time to tell the story. So limited animation is another reason for that. While full animation projects tend to have a longer time, bigger budget, and a bigger script and more story. So full animation makes more sense in the sense for theaters and movies because there's more time. I hope you got the point of what I was talking about today and enjoyed the video. Tell me in the comments, are you a full animation person or a limited animation person? And who's your favorite character? Either way, for full animation or limited animation. I personally like the Hanna-Barbera classics. And if you like this video and you want to see more, remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and hit the notification bell, so you'll always know when I upload every Friday and Saturday at 3. And comment with suggestions for my next video for Facts Friday 121. And tell me in the comments, what the best idea is and vote on it.